Welcome everybody to Rack. We're going to be a little bit behind as Junior put a 15-minute delay, but, well, we're going to start it anyway. It's time for Kansas. Please wait as we get everything just ready up here as we're getting set at Kansas Motor Speedway. We'll just wait and watch these guys practice for the next 15 minutes. We'll show you a couple of fancy things we're getting ready here at TMN Sports, just to make the viewer stream more inclusive. So, one big group here at Kansas. Let's go ahead and get our new graphic on the screen. Uh-oh. We'll wait for these guys to go across again. This new graphic on screen will show you... Oh, there goes Ginty turning Nag. Whoa. But it'll show you the point standings. Went through a couple of revisions. We got some advertising for the next pre-season test, as well as Pikes Peak. All happening tomorrow. Coma driving a beautiful car tonight. The Beyblade car. We'll take a look at it in more detail later. As there's the main pack. This pack consists of Ginty, Nag, and Dew. Dew up into that wall. Ginty going up the racetrack. Following right behind him. Wish I could zoom in more. You can see CHN's pulled away and kind of in his own pack right now. Looks like he might be dropping back. Yummy will be taking a break from racing. He'll be up in the booth with us tonight. Of course, the race has been delayed to 9:15 Eastern. There's another car coming up on track. See Ginty and Nag side by side. Sounds pretty nice. I can't lie, this sounds pretty good here. These cars. Let's move the camera. Let's go right up close to these cars on the other side of this fence. So we're not going to be able to see these cars. We'll just try it out. 17 there. Go up top. I'm really just trying whatever. Sure, who's driving the 17? I actually don't know who that is. Oh, camera. There we go. Oh, he's gonna turn him though. Oh, it's Alpha. Oh, dude, getting caught up with Ginty. Pretty scattered field here. Oh, Alpha. Wish we could have cameras that were nice. CHN. To catch you guys up, CHN was the last winner here. He won at Watkins Glen last week. Unfortunately, not able to get that stream in. I was just a little busy. Just couldn't get that stream in. Sorry about that. Same with AIRL for the Daytona Road Course. But Pikes Peak, that'll be coming up. And if you want to follow in the action, I'm racing in D3 in AIRL. So in the truck series, I'll be racing a UPS truck. It's kind of a throwback. Oh. Let's go back to the normal spectate. See if it lets me do this.
Dude, look, Metal Fusion was peak, but Burst wasn't that bad. You're
Okay.
you're not having fun until you start drawing blood.
Exactly.
No, okay.
What?
Let me just say this right now.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, well, let me turn down these cars a little bit. They're kind of loud. Well, I was in a conversation I was expecting to have. Here comes Nag joining into the group. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. Again, race has been delayed. If you're just now joining into 9:15 for Rack. Point standings is for the top 12 is at the bottom of the screen. We're testing out a new graphic system. We'll try to be adopting this throughout all the different leagues on TMN Sports. Right now it's just Rack, as it was the only one I wanted to deal with. Ooh, Nag card into the wall. Works out perfectly now that we got this extra 15 minutes to just do whatever we want. Oh, Alpha trying to kill Coma. Okay, let's take a good look at this scheme that Coma's running. It's a Beyblade Burst and Eminem's car. You know, it's a special occasion. Why don't I get on track? And I'm sure there's an 88 somewhere in here. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah. We'll just hop in here and we'll go racing. Haven't seen a POV like this in a hot minute.
It's a hard concept break.
No, I got sent by the one car.
You're live. Be careful what you say.
Is that? Oh my God! It's a Beyblade
I used
car.
to have a fucking red.
We're gonna try to
Viper
merge.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Why did I just start spinning?
Explode.
Now Shogun Steel is also pretty damn good too. That was I like the Beyblades that came out of it weren't the best, but like the locking system where you could merge the two was pretty fucking cool.
Did any of you ever have those Beyblades?
Beyblade Burst Evolution was peak and burst. At least in burst.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah, the burst
Dude,
version.
Bay Wheels was better than than
Uh-oh.
fucking Burst.
The burst
Wait,
versions
wait,
were pieces of
wait, hold
shit.
up. Metal
Oh my
Fusion,
God.
Metal
What
Fusion.
the hell? Did anybody not? Did anybody just see that?
No.
Yeah, it happened to me too. It happened to me too.
Alpha,
What?
what did you do?
Look in the logs. Look in the logs.
Look in the
the
log.
fuck?
There he goes. There they go.
There it is. There
There
it
he
is.
goes. There he
There
goes.
it is.
Alpha.
There it
talking
is.
about? I didn't
What
do
are you
anything.
doing in my car?
I didn't do
Oh,
anything.
Dang.
Oh my God. I knew
Exposed.
I
I'm
knew I wasn't.
exposing you.
I knew I wasn't going.
Alpha
crazy.
biting the curb 4K footage.
I
Also,
posted
is-
in rec. I
that
posted
a-
in rec. Exposed.
No.
Is that an M&M
Alright, so the thing
logo
is,
on the side
Did you
of
just
like?
ask if this is an M&M car?
No, an M&M logo
Well,
on the
Yeah, it's
side.
a
the
Kyle
side-
Busch
where-
scheme.
why?
Obviously not actually ran, but it's a meant to be a Kyle Busch
Oh my
scheme.
God, before why?
Hence the He Is Dead Jim Fawn.
Oh my God.
Okay, that
Whoa.
wasn't that time.
I'm gonna keep it on the bottom.
Oh my god, oh my god, you
Oh, I'm
remember that
supposed
one
to do
time?
it.
That one time when
When that
Well,
one thing
think about
happened
Beyblade
with
car.
that one guy.
Nice car.
Yeah.
You know,
And that
stop.
one
I have
guy's
a headache,
cousin.
please. I have a headache, please.
Why is
You
there a
remember
1 minute
this?
timer? We have 5. We have 9. We have 9 minutes. Not 9. Oh my God.
You cannot count.
I can't. We have-
I don't
See
think
how-
Nice car.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh. Oh no!
Oh.
Fast
Oh,
Oh,
no!
there
countdown.
we go.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
crash. There goes
Just to clear it
that.
up, that all stemmed from
See.
Jintic first.
I did not have anywhere else to go on that turn.
See, look. Everybody is.
I
yeah,
do not know.
Okay, Toma, I'm gonna ask something of you. Pick a
Guys,
sponsor.
I'm gonna leave.
Pick a sponsor.
Mhm.
Any sponsor.
You need what?
Any sponsor. Give me a sponsor. Race car sponsor.
Kelly Blue Block.
What's some like Down syndrome charity? Because you need it.
No.
What's the one on Sheldon
Okay.
Creed's car?
Let's not.
The one on Sheldon Creed's car.
You know. Okay. I'm just gonna say if the 18 goes around during this
Puzzle
race-
pieces?
Oh,
Oh
Alpha.
my God.
Oh, the
Alpha!
sound. Alpha, I have a headache. The sound.
Alpha, let us practice.
Please.
Goddamn.
We're shutting down, bro.
Why?
You don't have to spin us.
care.
We have 5 minutes.
Just let
I
it.
forgot
Just
to
let
give
it
Ginger
end.
admin, I think.
This server isn't even shutting down yet.
There we go.
All right, NR. I'm setting up my stream.
We had 5 minutes.
You're gonna buy it. There's only 7
Yeah,
left.
Junior can't do
Alrighty,
math.
T-Man, are you excited? I get to commentate alongside you tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Are
be
you
such
not
a
racing?
good duo. Let me go get my other mic so it doesn't.
Oh, are
sound
you
so
like
echoey.
retiring early?
Oh
It's
my
almost
God.
like you guys done this before.
It's
Oh,
almost
okay.
like
So wait,
I've said
does this
that
mean
I'm
we have to join
retiring. Like,
stage?
40 times.
Oh,
This is
wait,
not
no,
new.
I was streaming on
Alright.
full screen. Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Okay, Yummy, because Coma's being rude and telling me I have Down syndrome. What? Pick a sponsor.
Applebee's. All right, we're going to rack. We'll get Yummy up in here. Wow, I can actually speak on stage on my own. Let's go. All right, well, we're gonna wait till the thing loops around. We'll go through the point standings. Alpha, I believe, with 93 points, leading the point standings. CHFN in second because of Yummy, kind of retiring. So he holds second. Nanner's there in fourth. Genty fifth. Coma sixth. 37 points behind. He's gonna need to work on that. Casual, Port, and Mason. That makes your 7 through 9. All 40 and more points below. And this last row of points here, ending with Bryce, 69 points behind. Nice. Only 24 points for the 3 car. Again, preseason testing and Pikes Peak for AIRL tomorrow. I think AIRL's in the midday, and preseason testing's at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. What? Yummy doesn't have access to come up here. Get up here, Yummy Quee.
Hello! I have arrived.
Might as well turn this on too, shouldn't I?
I am here after retirement. I don't know if you said, but
You're retired.
I'm officially stepping away from racing, finishing out the seasons of what I am in. I'm done.
You're technically second in points, but
Still second in points, retired, still winning. You know how it is.
I'm not taking you off of the point standings no matter what happens.
There it is. But welcome everybody. Not sure if T-Man
I already did.
said. I'm assuming he did. Yep. But welcome everybody. Welcome to Kansas. Welcome to RAC. Starting qualifying in about 2.5 minutes. Should be an interesting race tonight. Kansas is always I'd say it produces some decent racing. We'll see how good of racing it produces here tonight
Depends
with
on the
these cars and
package.
these setups. Yeah, it depends on the package. It always depends on the package. So excited to see that. Tests during the practice looks to be fairly straightforward. Yeah, it looks interesting.
I did some
Could
practice
see it-
runs.
Could see a few incidents tonight. Could see it be a bit calmer. We'll never know. We'll have to wait and see.
Track.
Of course. But alongside my commentary duties, I will also be helping Junior out with officiating just a bit. Just helping him point out some stuff. Nothing major. Just helping out.
Yummy's the new rack owner.
Nah. I don't want to own 2 leagues. MRLs is enough. There's enough dumbasses in there to keep me occupied for the next 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Especially that alpha guy.
Right. He's right there. Look at him. The points leader.
Ow. I knew that was coming. Anyways. But should be a good one tonight. 1 minute till qualifying. What are your predictions tonight, T-Man?
You know, I don't know. I haven't seen much racing here. I only had that little bit of watching these guys practice. Alpha seems fast. CHFan seems fast. I mean, CHFan won Watkins Glen just last week. Maybe he can be
Right.
the first driver to go 2 in a row this season.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, also something to keep in mind is Alpha's currently sick right now. He isn't doing the best. Kind of been struggling with awareness, it seems. Maybe that sickness dulling his senses just a bit. So we'll see. I do think CHFan and Coma will definitely be fast tonight. I think Coma might have a bit of a rocky start just based on what I've been seeing through practice, but we'll see. Expecting a good qualifying performance from Peep as well.
Good to see Peep.
As qualifying starts, Alpha out on track. My spectate menu not working. Alpha
see if I
the
can get this
95 Toyota. Ooh, look at that stinger.
Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, wrong server. There we go. All right, as Alpha comes into the tri-oval to start his lap. I'll be assuming the 88 will start going now. Start getting ready. In other words, 88 go. Ginty in the 88 tonight.
What?
What?
What is all this tomfoolery with changing numbers?
I don't know. But Alpha with a good turns 3 and 4. Coming out of 4. First time on the board will be a 32.733. It's the benchmark set tonight.
Oh my. This
As
scheme
that is
doesn't
an interesting looking scheme.
doesn't seem to fit on there. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's the 51 white Chevrolet Camaro.
Oh.
Across the line, and the 6 goes. Turns 1 and 2. Sit on the high line, or at least the middle portion of it.
Yeah, these setups aren't full throttle. They do. You need to brake a little bit coming in, but you can be on the throttle nearly the entire corner.
He puts in his lap. 32.883, 10th slower than Alpha. Benchmark has been set by Alpha. We'll see if Pete can beat it as he starts his lap.
Into the wall again on the front
fan
straightaway.
will start going now. Pete as well running that middle to high lane. Maybe struggling to keep it down there on the bottom. Be interesting to see. Not as many people here as I thought there would be.
Oh yeah, I thought there'd be more. It is 9 o'clock, so it is pretty late.
From what I hear, there's quite a few schools around the country doing prom nights.
33.350. Ooh, a little off pace with that one.
CH starting his lap as the next car will start going. I do believe that is Coma in the Beyblade 18. CH
Beautiful
fan,
car.
Ally 48 Chevy. Unfortunately, it's a Beyblade burst.
So
But
sad.
we'll settle for mediocrity tonight.
Okay. The worst CH fan.
comes across the line. Ooh, having some issues there with the
Sure.
track, it seems. CH fan, really?
Yeah.
32.896. It's Coma starting his lap now. As Dew will start going, I'm assuming. Yep, there goes Dew. Start his out lap. Coma ripping that bottom line. See how well it works out. Interesting to say though, CH riding the bottom as well, wasn't quite as fast as Alpha, so maybe Alpha's figured something out tonight.
I don't know.
All the time will tell. Coma comes out of turn 4. Cross the line.
Second
And
place.
second. Alpha
7-5.
keeping a hold of that pole position as Dew will be coming across the line to start his lap. And it turns 1 and 2. Going down to the bottom. Sliding up.
Uh-oh. Oh, up
Couldn't
and
hold
into
it.
the wall.
Into the wall. So I do believe Nag will be going. Yep. So Nag will be the last car of the night.
Yeah, it's not a full throttle track, and
I think
Gotta use
Dew's
those
learning that
brakes.
now.
yep, there you go.
Yep. Not sponsored, but popcorn chicken. Pretty fucking good.
A dude with a 33.063, not even the bottom of the board. Nag.
Nag comes across the line. The final qualifier tonight, as far as I'm aware. Taps the wall. Going into 1 and 2. Really down there next to the apron.
Yeah, you can hear those RPMs. Car's using a lot of power going through that corner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's him all the way
I
onto
don't
the
think that's
apron.
going to help. It's going to slide up, coming out of 3 and 4. Just a bit. We'll see if it helps or hurts. Cross the line. Nag.
Seemed to
Middle of the
hurt.
pack. Yeah. Potentially a pole position lap taken away from. Just a minor mistake in turns 3 and 4. But the grid is set for the race. Alpha on pole, Coma second, Ginty third, CH Fan right behind Ginty. Then we have Nag behind CH, and then Do and Peep will round out the field. We'll be right back for the race.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Rack here at Kansas. As we're just now getting started and everyone getting lined up, I am going to be your host, T-Man Yummy, also in the booth. It's gonna be a long race. 30 laps in stage 1, 35 in stage 2, and 42 in stage 3. A little bit weird there in the stages, but we'll get used to it. It's gonna be a long race, but hopefully it will be entertaining. Alpha with the pole, Coma in second, Ginty in third, and oh my goodness, CH Fan in fourth. I'm having a good night tonight. I'm running on low sleep. All right, Yummy, are you excited
Nope.
for tonight?
I am excited. Should
Alrighty.
be a good one.
Right.
I think we might see some spread out racing just a bit based on qualifying, but guess we'll find out very soon.
It looks like Ginty's gonna be sticking with the 88.
Oh, it appears so. What is that? It's a Mountain Dew car.
It is a old Mountain Dew car.
Yeah, it is. Looks nice though. Junior having some technical difficulties.
Which one of these does what? Oh, okay, Alpha.
Alpha tonight coming out as a furry.
Who would have guessed? What do you do?
Anyways, Ginty, you are being told that you have to run the 51 from Junior.
And he'll switch it
So,
twice.
to a trans rights car.
All right.
Interesting color palette design, but
I'm
an interesting
noticing.
driver on there.
Yeah. All right, here we
So
go.
get ready to go green.
And we're underway
Flag
here at Kansas.
Yep.
Bad start for those last 4 drivers. CHman maybe holding them up a little bit. Deep into the wall. Coma immediately diving to the inside.
Alpha looking back. He's going to have a great run coming out of 2.
Side by side down the back straightaway. Already with the switchback. Jitsi hanging out there in 3rd, sends it in. It's going to go up the racetrack a little bit. And Alpha's going to switch back with Coma. And they're going to be side by side right to the line.
Oh, and around
Ginty.
goes the 51. He's having some sort of technical issues.
Big hit.
Oh, and appears he's really having some problems back there.
Oh, yeah.
Nag as well having some problems, it appears. Ginty's speed broke.
That could explain it.
So, yeah, Ginty merged. Coma out up front.
Yep, starting to pull away. CHN up to 3rd. Now right behind Alpha's bumper. Oh, kind of got him loose there.
Nag in the back. Having some issues as well.
Yeah, immediately. Oh, hard into the wall. He's lagging hard.
Yeah.
Ginty will remerge right in the middle. The 2 different packs. Come on,
Where he left off.
Yep. Coma using up that clean air. Keeping a nice, good, about half a second distance between 1st and 2nd. Ooh, CH Fan diving to the inside. It's gonna have the run through 1 and 2. There we go. It's gonna clear Alpha, but Alpha not able to get the switchback out of turn 2. Oh my goodness, Nag. Really
Into turn
lagging.
3. Alpha gonna give him a bump.
Moves him out of the way.
Doesn't quite have the run to fully make the pass then and there. Side by side on the front stretch, coming across the line.
Side by side, right across the line. Almost a tie. Waiting for the day where we can't tell who crosses the line first.
Yeah.
CH Van, big bump to the 95. Almost continues to lead the pack.
Maintaining about a half a second lead.
Yep, here comes CH Van on the inside.
Yep. Alpha's got a bit of a run on the outside.
And bumper to bumper, or side by
Once
side,
again,
across the
side by
line.
side as they come across the line.
Starting to gain a little
starting
bit.
to catch.
Yeah.
The rest of the field kind of spread out. Got a Ginty and Do, surprisingly. Maybe looking to fight for 4th here in the next couple of laps.
Looks like CH Van's going to be able to clear Alpha. Ooh, kind of snapped out of the
Maybe not.
corner.
Ooh.
Alpha not able to get the switchback in time. Now only 2 tenths between 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, they're definitely catching. Coming a bit later in the brakes, or on the brakes coming in just 1 and 2. Maybe, might be the same way in 3 and 4. But something to look out for. At least that I would be as a driver.
CH Van looked to drop out of line there.
Still having issues with speed being broken.
Ooh.
Ginty, you probably want to go through pits to fix that, and then you can merge back with Do.
See CH Van, little tap. Looking to the inside. Como going up the racetrack. CH Van filling in the spot side by side down the back straightaway. Alpha looking to dive all the way down. Almost is going to try to make it 3 wide. And CH Van's going to be able to take the lead.
Prod.
Alpha dives low to that little apron bit on the front straightaway.
Slides
Coma.
up, nearly gets into Coma.
Yeah, Coma's is holding it pretty well on the outside. Just with that bump, CH Van's going to be able to clear.
Yep. Gonna go to the high lane. Been from Coma. Oh, so even a bit there.
Got to block both
Looking to
lanes.
defend. Yep.
Coma getting a little bit of a run there on the outside, but looks like he's going to lose
I
that
think it's been
momentum.
too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
He'll drop back to third. Front three back to single file. Alpha looking to the outside now. Coma's just gonna fill in the inside. Now these two side by side.
Don't look page.
Gates fan blocking the 18. Ooh, Alpha got into Coma's quarter panel. What in the world? Uh-oh, nag. Uh-oh.
Oh! Crash.
Big crash. And that'll cause the caution.
Come out. CH fan wins the race back.
Something
that's the
happened.
race back.
Something happened to Nag.
Yeah, he's been having issues with lag. I think it
Uh-oh. There you go.
struck at the wrong time. Yes, I think that was the race back. I'm not sure. No
Thought it
official
was.
word from Junior. Yeah, it was. All right,
Okay.
that was the race back, so they'll be stopping or pitting this time. So they
Think
come
we
to a
won't-
stop at the start mission. 11 laps in, first caution. A very weird caution too. Not really a on-track incident, more of a technical issue.
You can
Caught
see
up,
the
Coma.
marks on track. It's just that there wasn't really enough time for these drivers to react. I mean, just start to see him. See if I can, right there. Looked like he
Yep.
lagged. He was coming in, hit the wall, started the flip, and he was just caught on the outside. Not obviously not in control of his car, but
I mean, yeah, well, I mean, with the banking, with these cars, you know, when you're facing down like that, it can be real difficult to keep that car up there. Of course. So the car just naturally wants to roll down onto the apron, and I mean, when you have no control, I mean, you have no control, so you're not going to be able to turn or move that out of the way. So, an unfortunate incident.
strange.
Leaderboard once again having some minor issues.
We love to see it. Happens a lot here. All the 1.5 mile tracks. This one's a pretty good one.
I mean, yeah, Kansas has historically produced some good racing, especially in
Is there a road
real life
car
Cup
right-
series.
Is that a road car right there? Yeah. Okay.
Taking it into bits. Forgot for a moment that these are turn and brake.
Just slightly.
Just slightly. Oh. Well, I'm glad that was caught on stream.
What?
Kind of just hit the pit wall.
And
a bit
into the
stuck.
garage. Alright.
Yep.
CH
Get
fan
ready to
leader.
go green again.
Yep, here we go.
Counting down. Green once again here at Kansas.
There we go.
Yep.
Ooh, a little bit of lag here from my end. Oh, do slow on the inside. Gonna go 3 wide for third for a minute. Coma getting stuck on the outside. And with, man, CH fan with a beautiful start. Alpha is miles away from him. Oh, and do up and into the wall.
Few people having some lag issues tonight.
Seems like it. Oh. I think, yeah, they're Sturboken. So sad. Coma and Jinty battling for third.
I got
Jinty
it
on
fixed.
the inside. Oh, sweet. Look at that.
Oh, Jinty goes wide. 3, gonna bring up Coma, and Dew's gonna fill the spot.
Oh, and Coma maybe
Coma
giving a little bit of
giving a bump back.
feedback. I mean, giving a little bit
Yeah,
of
feedback.
a little bit of feedback.
Yeah, I like that. Give him a bit of feedback. As CH and Alpha just pulling out a lead.
Yeah, Alpha's actually starting to catch up on CH fan pretty rapidly here
Just a bit.
from that restart.
Whatever Dew's doing it. I mean, it's working to some degree.
Kinda helps that the cars are wrecking all around him.
Right.
Coma's gonna make the pass here through 3 and 4 for third. As Alpha getting really close to CH fan now. Kind of getting on his tail. As
Battle for
Dew.
third, heating up as
Oh,
Dew with a
yeah.
huge sin down the inside of Coma. Turns 1 and 2. It's going to take the lead coming onto the backstretch. Almost clears him. Dew backing off, getting a bit of space. Coming into 3 and 4.
This time he's gonna send it through.
Yep.
He gets into the
Might
wall.
hurt more than it helps. Well, maybe not.
Maybe not.
It's going to clear him.
Whoa.
Oh, Genty. Getting a bit of a lick there on Coma's bumper.
Oh, big shove here from Rod. Gets Ginty out of the way. As Alpha's right on CH Fan's bumper, giving him a couple of taps here into turn 3. Looks like they didn't really upset
Oh,
CH Fan's
speaking
car.
of turn
Oh
3,
my goodness.
big upset in the back.
Man, I need my 2 cameras, don't I?
Think so.
Leaders are battling, and you got a big battle here. It's too bad my cameras don't work right now. Alpha
Well,
giving
Dew
a big
battling,
shove.
Are they extending a lead?
No, Alpha's trying to make the pass. They're side by side. Alpha right at
Well,
CH Fan's quarter
yeah,
panel.
maybe. CH looking to try to push him down.
Oh,
It's going
my
to clear
goodness.
him into turns 3.
But Alpha's got
Well,
that
maybe not.
inside run. He's got a little bit of
He's
draft.
got his nose in there. Yep,
Not quite. He's right. He's still there.
yep.
Just hanging on to that quarter panel.
Just making sure that he can't come back down. Defend that lane. CH is just going to try to push his way down there anyways.
Side by side, Alpha finally getting a little bit of a run, but we've seen it here in Rack before. That outside gets a better exit than the inside all day, every time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's that
And
middle
if
of
you
the
can make
corner.
it work, and if the track lets you, you can get a good run out of the outside lane. It also depends on how you take the exit of the corner.
And
There's a lot that goes into it, but
CH Fan with a great switch back to the lead. Alpha is gonna just sit right behind him now through 3 and 4 as Dew holding up Coma Prod into the wall. Genty's gonna take third.
it seems like should have started the race maybe 30 minutes later as everybody else is starting to join up.
There goes Dew
and around goes
around.
the 13 in front of
Collects
the
the
18.
98 as well. Big hard hit into the wall. Oh, collects Peep.
I think
Peep
that
as well.
might do it for the caution.
Yep, it will.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
3 cars, maybe even 4, depending if consider the 96 truly involved there in the caution. But Coma kind of looked like just turned him around.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that again. It just happened right there. CH Fan looking to defend for the race back.
Do speed breaking, so he'll have to go through pits. Just the race back.
it's
CH Fan will get it.
And Genji will get third.
Boys, you keep going.
Yep, keep going, guys. Oh, did they just wreck, maybe? Looks like Casual now coming in. Will
Yeah.
be joining us.
Everybody joining late tonight.
I guess so. Alright, I want to take a look at this. So going down the back straight, Coma's right there. It just looks like like we saw with the test race earlier in MRL, it's kind of 50-50.
Yeah.
I mean, Coma didn't move. Dew kind of did come down, just
Yeah.
Coma didn't slow down with him. I'd say it's more on Dew, but
Mainly 50-50 there. Can't really put one piece of blame on one person or the other. The racing incident. Might have been avoidable, but these things happen.
Looks like CH-Fin will once again be at the front of the field.
Look, I'm missing people. Oh, yeah, they're there.
You know, I mean, two cautions in stage one in a league where usually the first stage is caution free, but racing's been very good so far. I'm actually pretty impressed with the racing product that we've seen already. We're only 22 laps in.
Dude's having some issues. Oh.
He's gone.
I don't know what happened to do. Nope.
Might be
Got brought somewhere.
retiring.
No, no.
No,
he
he's
reset.
oh yeah, he reset. Yeah, because he's up here. It's gonna be a long night. I gotta move a bunch of stuff around too tonight. It's a big weekend. Big weekend.
For sure.
Oh, there goes Stu. Guess we're starting without him. Nag's back in. CH-Fin will be the year leader. Coma. Alright. Let's see. What are we waiting on?
Just waiting on Do.
Do?
He's on my back. I think Junior's here.
Oh.
Oh.
There he is. He's at the back of the field. Okay. Didn't see him.
Alrighty. I think that's the field ready to go. Just have to wait and see. Alright, getting ready for the countdown.
Here we go.
We're green once again here at Kansas. Gentine Alpha, good bit of a head start there.
And that's going to give CH-Fin a huge advantage going into turn one as he's going to be way out in front. And,
yeah.
Ginty pushing down Coma. He's going to have to drop back. He goes up the racetrack a little bit, comes back down in front of Nag. Luckily, no wrecks. Bad restart for Prod and Do. They're going to be far back.
Yeah. So we'll be coming at 8 to go once we cross the line here. Coma not having the best first stage.
I mean, he's just been caught up in mid-pack traffic. And Ginty with the wall pop. Uh-oh. This could be bad. And it was pretty bad. It didn't cause any more cars to get collected, but he'll have to merge.
Yeah.
It's coming up on Alpha. CH-Fin with a huge lead. Everyone getting single file for the most part throughout the field. Casual into the wall through the tri-oval. We'll have to see how long it takes for Coma and Alpha to catch up to CH-Fin. Looks like Coma wants to be leading second place as he'll make the pass on Alpha.
So that's the question: if they catch CH.
It's like
Sorry, my
Ginty
words there, but
still needing to
missed that
merge.
merge.
Yep.
Yep. Just doing Prod in the back there. Caught up.
Casual and Peep. Big hits there. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, Prod.
Doing Prod.
Oh my goodness. And Peep, what? Oh my goodness, something happened to him. He is up and
Peep's
hitting
having
the wall.
some internet connection issues.
Oh my goodness. Seems like a recurring theme here tonight.
Seems so.
Who joined the server first is my question. 5 laps to go on the stage. So far, CH-Fan still able to hold that lead, 6/10 in front of Coma. Coma and Alpha maybe working together to get caught back up as Nag and Casual round out the top 5, and top 5 in each stage gets points, going towards the championship. And Yummy, you're currently still second in the championship points.
Yeah.
How long do you think
We'll
you're
see
going to be
how
in the
long that
top 5? Are you
I'd
going to make
say
it to the
give it-
chase?
That'd be pretty funny if I ended up making it into the chase. Don't know. I think I'll probably be sticking in the top 5, top 6 for maybe another race or two, but we'll see. It depends on how active everybody is and how good performances they put in. So I built up a pretty nice padding before I left, but we will
Almost
see.
left being the points leader.
I think I did leave as the points leader.
Guess technically last race didn't count.
Because I left after Martinsville.
Right, yeah, then you would have been the points leader.
Yep.
Still 6/10 between Coma and CH-Fan.
With
These
only
two.
3 laps left.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to catch up all that time. Alpha now making a move on the outside. So it seems like this top 5 is pretty solid. It's going to be really a battle here for second. 2 laps to go.
Hey, just real quick, Everett, the 4 cars in the back stop wall riding.
I thought you were going to say something about that. They've been
Yeah.
doing a little bit. Yeah, they've been hanging out.
Okay.
They've been hanging out up there for a little bit.
But CH-Fan pulling away 8/10 now. Probably will expand upon it here
Yep,
by the
white-
looks of it visually as it go to the white flag. Yep.
Ooh,
Another
Alpha
10th added.
seals the inside away from Coma. See if he can hold it through the next lap, half a lap.
Alpha getting his elbows out. Side by side down the back stretch.
Coma gonna try that
Remember,
outside
this is-
lane. Looks like
this is for the stage.
Oh, is he gonna drop back? Maybe get a switch back? He's got on his bumper, giving him a big push. It's not gonna
It's
be
not
enough
gonna
though.
work.
CHN will take the stage.
Alpha
Alpha
second.
will get second. Casual route out your
Coma.
top 5.
And then we have
Oh,
Nog in 4th
yep.
and Casual in 5th. What happened in the back there?
Yeah, they decided to wreck after the line.
There it is. Interesting first stage.
You know, that went pretty quick, actually. It's been
Yeah.
some good racing. Looks like most drivers were gonna go down pit lane. Pretty much everyone's gonna come down. Looks like Genty will stay out. I think the scoreboard's a little messed up again.
What?
I don't think 8th place is the only car on track.
Yeah.
It's like Do also
We'll hope
is
that it
staying out.
get it sorted out. Yep. Interesting. I think they both did have a few respawns. There
Just a
technical
couple.
issues.
Just a
Just a
couple.
couple. A handful. You know how it is.
Oh, there goes Casual, drifting in. Alright, stage 2's 35 laps. Go to lap 65. CHN being your stage 1 winner.
Pretty dominant performance from CH tonight.
Right, and I mean, with that win last week at Watkins Glen, he seems like he's going to be pulling up through the points pretty quick.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wouldn't be surprised. He's been quick all season. It seems like he's just now starting to get it put together.
Yeah, and he's already 3rd in points. 20 points
He could
or
use
so behind Alpha, so this is definitely going to bring him up in the points.
Yeah, he could definitely use those.
Eight cars. Getting ready for stage number 2.
Could be an interesting one. And then we're waiting on Nag
Yeah.
and the one car.
Alpha dancing outside of his car.
Nag back.
Alright. Genty making putting a Gen 4, Gen 6 on a Gen 7. There he goes. Stage 2 is underway. And Genty with a great start, so as Nag with a good start. Genty's gonna start to pull away. Is there
Wonder
3
if those two things are
wide?
related.
I'm sure do wonder.
Anyways, the H fan on the outside around Coma is going to give 13 of Do a bump.
Yeah.
Tries to push
big
his way
bump.
back up. And one thing to keep in mind, I mean, track position on restarts is going to be a huge help. You know, we've seen it all night. Starting from that #1 spot can be a huge help, especially with people in the back maybe going a bit earlier. That all pushes up into your car. You get a huge bump.
THN looking to the inside from Do. Do drives it into the corner a little bit harder than a lot of these drivers. So
Did it
Look
work
the-
fixed, by the way?
yay. So Do will seem to have a little bit of a better entry, but these drivers get a little bit better of an exit. Oh, Do up into the
No,
wall
I think I've got a
again.
good idea on why Do gets that better entry.
I
think
wonder
he's just
if
not
he's
using the brakes.
Yeah, I don't even think he's getting enough of the gas. CHFan now caught up to Genty, looking to the outside. Do looking all the way down into the apron. Is gonna come back up the racetrack, kind of give Genty a little bit of a bump. Get CHFan up, and Do now is gonna try to take the lead, and he will. Genty's gonna drop back, fill in right behind Do. He's gonna try holding the bottom lane. He's gonna go drifting up the racetrack into the wall. Genty as well going up the racetrack. Oh, big
Ooh.
hit! There goes Alpha around.
Alpha around, he's going to have to merge.
Yep.
CH fan
Oh.
there, tried.
Oh, my goodness.
Continuing to ping pong. But CH fan looking to snap out of the corner, turned into Genty, and fortunately Alpha came out as the victim.
All that kinetic energy from Genty just went straight to Alpha, and that car could not
Yep.
handle it. Can you believe right now that Do is starting to pull away from these guys? I mean, he's hitting the wall every single corner,
No,
but
yeah, I'm starting to think that it may be the wall thing. Let's stop using the wall.
oh, Nag nearly getting the 48 around. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. You will keep it off the wall, but loses a ton of speed on that high side.
It's going to be
Nag.
a bad merge from Alpha.
Oh,
Easy.
Alpha.
Nearly LePages the field.
Okay. Yeah, there he goes. I thought he was just going to stay up front. I was like, not sure if you
No
can do that.
consequence to the action for the most part.
I guess so. Nag
Besides
will
just
move
the-
in the second.
Slippery shuffle, but
Here comes Genty
could've
with the
been
run.
a lot worse.
Yeah. Ooh, Genty getting loose on that inside. Keeps it together. Deuce still hanging out up in the lead. Genty getting help from that
Think
one car
Dude
to stay on the
needs
inside. Oh, and there he goes up into the wall again. This time he'll get passed by 3 cars.
One
Caught
out of
up on the
3 for
outside.
Dude.
4 wide for the lead. 5 wide for a minute. Is everyone getting caught up on that high side?
CH is just coming up into everybody.
Yeah, that's a part of the track
That's
where it's
gonna
hard. Whoa.
Shuffle everybody around. They're
And-
still getting shuffled.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, when I was doing a couple of laps around the track, it's kind of hard to hold your car on the line there. You're constantly turning through the corners. Dew's moving Genty out of the way. He'll take second place. Alpha filling in on the bottom. Nag with a huge lead. 0.6 of a second.
Ooh,
Everyone.
Everybody's having some A lot of issues there.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's starting to hit that wall. Weird.
Do stop wall riding. Lift. Or
Brake.
brake. Something other than wall riding.
Oh, he's gonna make some
'Cause
contact
he
here with
comes down on
Ginty.
everybody.
Coma's gonna take advantage. It's gonna go plow right through, kind of gives Ginty a little bit of a tap, gets Alpha up close to that wall. Do still holding on a second. As
Yeah, I see this going one of two ways.
we'll see. Oh, and I think it went the second way.
That way was not on the list.
No, it wasn't on the list.
It was not on my list.
It was on my list. Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
this one was on my list.
Yep.
Coma will
We'll lose the track
battle for
position
second.
anyways.
3 wide behind Coma and Do.
CH working his way back up after that big incident a couple laps
Right.
ago.
Ginty's
on
still
the
holding
outside
in.
of Ginty.
Yeah.
Is he going to be able to hold it coming out on the back
Ooh,
stretch?
a little bit of contact
Not quite.
here. Oh,
He's
Do
gonna
wall
get some help.
popping.
Do.
Looks like Ginty's gonna hold his line on the inside. Oh, he's gonna
He's
go
gonna have to brake
flying
real
up the
hard.
racetrack. Yep.
Yep.
They'll drop all the way back to Peep. TH1 will take third. It's Coma now starting to gain on Nag. Ooh, oh, Alpha getting loose on the back of CH Fan. Oh man. Do plowing through on that inside. Oh, and casual hard into the wall. 3 tenths now between Coma and Nag. Coma making some big progress on, oh my goodness,
Oh.
Alpha and Do up into the wall. They'll join this rear pack as this rear pack almost goes 5 wide. Oh my goodness. Front 3 separating from the rest of the field. Looks like Ginty will lead that pack. You look back up front, the 3 that could escape. Oh, Do slamming Peep. People will have to drop back, and Do's gonna go flying towards the wall. Lots of reckless driving all of a sudden. He'll get his second warning of the night. So he's got to be careful. One more warning, he gets parked.
2 out of 3. Just being a menace back here.
Right. Looks like he's finally going to use his brakes. I mean, he showed that he could do it. He did it that one turn. He did it beautifully. Let's take a look back up front. Nag running that middle line. Coma right on that inside line. Making up a ton of time. And CH Fan not too far behind him.
CH Fan, I mean, he's really catching up.
Right.
He's been pretty impressive tonight. I mean, he's just
Very
running
performant.
through these laps.
Coma right up to the back bumper of the 1 now. Nag's going to hold that inside. CH Fan getting in the
CH.
draft.
CH and Coma looking around the outside of the number 1.
Almost seems to be working a little bit here. Coma's getting a
Almost.
little bit of a run. Can't quite keep it through the tri-oval. Holds it through.
Looking around the outside, can't quite get it there.
Here comes
Onto
CH Fan on the
backstretch.
inside.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness, Coma with the
huge
run.
3 wide coming into 3.
Seems like the outside lane's working pretty well for Coma right now, but CH Fan's taking full advantage of that inside line.
Yeah, not well enough. CH Fan to the lead of the race once again.
Got
Nag and Como still side by side.
Alpha and Casual battling pretty well back there as well. As Nag kind of holding that middle line, keeping Coma away from using the inside. Ooh, Do falling out of line. He's gonna come back up and kill Peep. Nope,
Maybe not. He got close.
almost.
Single file up front, maybe not. Como looking onto the outside of Nag.
This looks like he's trying
Looking
to get
for
around.
maybe a bit of a run. It just is not working for him. Nag's just keeping him up there. As he goes
Right.
wide. Coma looking to the inside for a switchback.
He's going to be able to do it. A little bit of contact there, but CH-Fan now starting to pull away a little bit.
Yep. Nag on the outside.
Seems
Maybe
like
looking
that
for a
middle.
run coming out of 4.
Seems like that middle lane seems to be his preferred lane. And he's going to get the switchback
Nag
right
gets
here.
a switchback.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gives Coma a little tap on the quarter panel.
Gonna force Coma high.
Yep. He's going to run that middle lane through the corner. Now moving to
Gonna
the
have
low
to run
lane.
out of 2.
Coma just able to use that outside lane at the exit so much more. Ooh.
Oh, Nag with a
Big.
bad entry.
Yeah. Gets that middle corner speed, but Coma's going to get the exit speed, and he's going to be able to clear Nag. Looking back here for a battle for 4th. Ginty, Alpha, and Casual. So far keeping it single file. Oh, Nag up and into the wall.
Having some issues.
Yep. Oh, he's going to wall pop, and I don't think he's in control of his car right now. This
Nag,
might...
break.
Oh,
Slow down. No.
my goodness.
He did not, in fact, slow down.
And that'll ruin Coma's run. Ugh. Coma will be put back to 5th. CH-Fan's gonna have 1.3 seconds of a buffer between for him. Alpha will take 2nd place. Coma's gonna fly through, try to get as many spots back. No penalties for Nag. He wasn't in control, but
It wasn't really in control. So I don't know. I'll let Junior
still kind
I'll
of
let
killed.
Junior do that.
Still killed Coma.
Yeah.
And Coma dropped back a full
I'll-
second and a half, basically.
I'll let Junior throw the hammer down if there needs to be for that.
Casual going wide. Might have gotten a little bit of help there. He's up into the wall.
Well, I don't think it's going to do much for Nag as he's pulling it in.
Yep. I mean, he parked it earlier, saying that
Tried
lag
coming
was an
back.
issue, and then tried coming
Yeah.
back, and then that was another little issue. That does dramatically change the stage now for CH-Fan, as he's going to have a huge buffer, and he's great in clean air. We already have seen it. He can pull away
yeah.
if he wants to.
I mean,
and
he
he was pulling away
earlier.
even then. In stage
Yeah.
1 he did it, and now he was doing it this stage too, so.
CH-Fan, obviously dominant car of the day. Hard to beat.
Guess my guess was pretty good. So I'd say CH-Fan's got this stage pretty wrapped up. It's going to be the battle again for 2nd, maybe 3rd. To watch for the stage 2.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Casual peeks his head in there. Throws his hat in the ring to battle for 2nd.
You know, yeah, he just seems to be hanging out right now in 4th. Maybe waiting for someone to make a mistake, as Ginty's going to go through wall ride 3 and 4. Probably lagging
Ginty
a little
just
bit.
cut off
Oh,
a bit.
yep, there he goes. He's still lagging. Waiting for that wall pop to just throw him into the infield. There he goes. He's alive now. Coma will take 2nd place away from Alpha. Alpha with the run, looking to the outside. Casual right there. Alpha
Doesn't look
looking
like Alpha or Casual's going to let Coma run away with this position.
Right.
10 to go. In the stage.
Casual with the big push here to Alpha. Alpha able to take it pretty well. Actually moves Coma up the racetrack a little bit. Alpha's got the corner panel. Ooh, almost got him around. Loses a little bit of speed, but Alpha's able to get to the inside here through 3 and 4. Coma's going to try to get a little bit of a run. Looks like not going to be able to... Oh, is he going to be able to do it? He will. Alpha might have gotten off the gas there. I don't know. Casual looking up high. These 3 racing pretty neck and neck right now. Just one after another.
Yeah.
I think they're slowly
not gonna
gaining
help
on
their
CH
effort.
Fan, but it's
Yeah,
too
don't know if
slow
it's
to
gonna be
help.
enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in this position, you got to think: do you want to help? Like, if I'm Alpha, do you want to help Coma get up to CH Fan, or do you want to secure your spot in second place for the stage? You almost got to think
Right.
about what lap you want to transition to that, because right now they lost another 10th that lap, and if they start helping each other out, you maybe gain a 10th a lap, but even then, might not be enough time. But you also got to worry about Casual, Ginty, and even Coma himself. It's kind of early to start trying to get into second, as these guys can get a switchback and take the position right back.
Yeah, it might be a bit too early to go for that, position-winning move. I mean, they are catching slowly. It's kind of just a waiting game. See if, maybe there's an incident that brings out a caution. Don't think there will be, considering how spaced out everybody is at the moment. But, maybe something happens, leader messes up, and, you working together could help you guys capitalize that on that. But, we're also, right, like you said, right on that transition point where maybe you're starting to think about, well, maybe it's time to start thinking about myself here.
Yeah, and we're coming close. What are we at? 6 laps to go for stage 2.
Yep.
Lost a 10th there. They gained 2 last lap, if you want to believe the scoreboard. And we know how how good this scoreboard's been.
Seems
So,
that every 2 steps they take another step back.
we'll see if they gain anything this lap, because they're still just kind of sitting one after another. No one really making any moves right now. And they lost another 10th there. It's insane how
5 to
Sachin's just
go.
being able to pull away like this.
I mean, he's obviously figured something out.
Yeah. Casual getting Alpha some big bumps here. Out of 2. Just waiting for the move. Alpha seems like he's just holding it back. Staying right behind Alpha. I mean, we know Alpha and how well he can push other drivers. 4 laps to go
Yeah.
in stage 2. Looks like we had a couple other retirements too. Looks like Prod's gone. I'm not sure about who else, so it looks like we're just down to 6 drivers for right now. Pretty spread out field, but 07, right? I can count. 4 laps to
Forgot
go.
that one.
You gotta think, when do you want to do it? You might want to wait till like the last lap too. Because if you do something now, anyone can still easily get the switch back.
Yeah, I mean, it
Oh,
definitely
Alpha,
seems.
here it goes now.
Speaking of it, looking to the inside, he's going to cut on that apron, going to wash up just a bit. Come on that outside, he's going to have a run coming out of 4, side by side, coming to the line with 3 laps left.
2 laps left.
Oh, 2. Missed one.
Alpha
Not bad.
able to take second, but Coma's got that speed right in the middle of the corner, and then he gets such a good exit. And now Casual right up to the back bumper to 95.
It seems like that's where Comas is strongest, is through 1 and 2 and coming out of 2.
Right, Alpha able to make some more ground here. The CH is going to take the white flag.
Yep. Final lap of the stage.
Here comes Casual. He's sticking his nose in. He's going to try to take second place. He's got the inside.
Yeah. Alpha's sticking around the outside. Coma's going to give him a bump.
Switchback. He's going to move him up the racetrack.
Maybe not.
3 wide for second.
3 wide.
Coma. Casual getting caught up on Alpha. Can Casual work that
Alpha
outside like Coma
back.
can?
Alpha's looking for a switchback.
Looks like he's just going to kind of hinder Coma up. They're going to be 3 wide crossing the line.
But it's going to be Casual who takes home second.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Alpha third.
I don't know. That was pretty
Coma
close.
Fourth. Nah, I got it. That was...
Yeah, that was Casual.
Close,
That
but-
is close. That was close for second place there.
CH fan with another stage win tonight.
Yep, winner of stage 2 by about 2 seconds.
I'll put it in general for anybody interested in looking.
Might as well take a look ourselves. Coming to the line. This was close. I mean, Alpha with the run on the inside. Casual kind of got up close to that wall, kind of nullified any of that effect. Alpha using that advantage of how low he can go and heading right to the line. It was close. Just about a splitter or a front bumper of a difference between second place there, or second and third.
Good racing throughout the field. Maybe not for the win, but
Sure is pretty entertaining.
oh yeah.
Dude's gonna be taking a bathroom break. It's okay, Alpha. So we'll probably be taking about 3 to 4 minutes worth of a break here. CH fan able to be is taking both stages and obviously is the fastest car on track. Do you think someone else might steal the win from him though?
I mean, it's a big maybe. Depends on what happens throughout this stage as it plays out. Also, another thing to keep in mind is, is there going to be a bit of fuel strategy that comes into play here in the final stage? 42 lap stage, of course. We'll be going to 107 total.
Right, I mean,
It'll be very interesting.
it's the longest stage. So far, we haven't seen any problems with fuel, but it could become a real concern.
Oh yeah.
See. Casual also seeming to be doing pretty well here. Is able to take second. Do you think Casual's got a good chance of taking the win tonight?
Well, not sure if he can quite match up to CH fan at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, it depends on how this stage plays out. It could go either way. It could be like how the last one went out, kind of close up at the first couple parts of the stage and then spread out at the end there. I mean, but the moment this race starts getting spread out is the moment that CH fan can just start pulling away. I think that's really where he excels, is on the solo car runs, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have some guys, like myself, who performed a lot better when you were in a group or when you were around people where you had something to chase. I think CH fans, kind of the opposite. When he's out there front alone, he can just keep on going and going, just focus on just extending that lead.
And
so
yeah, and here's the thing: he's up front. He's going to be leading the restart here for stage 3, and we know how the leader gets such an advantage, especially with some of the drivers at the back going at 1 instead of the timer going.
Right.
But we'll see if this restart goes great for CH fan, or if someone else is going to have a great restart and be able to pass him.
Well, we're about to see counting down.
Here we go. Stage
And
3 is
green
underway.
At Kansas. Doesn't look like it happened. Genty, though, with a good start. He angled his car a good way. Takes third on the restart.
Casual up on that
not
high
gonna
side.
have that good bump. Yep.
Got a little bit of a gap, but definitely not as good as some of the restarts we've seen. Casual's gonna have to use that draft.
Bad restart for him. Casual holding on to that second place.
Everyone else kind of going up a lane. CH fan's able to keep it together. Alpha diving all the way down. Oh. Slightly broken.
I don't even know whose laps are broken. That's Genty.
There it goes. Although CH fan so far has got that 0.3 of a gap, seeming to start to pull away already. Casual not being able to get up to him. Alpha seeming like he's going to try to catch up to him.
We were
I
just
don't
talking
believe it's
about
a
this.
10th. I don't think it's a 10th.
Yeah, I'm not quite sold on the 10th. I
Yeah.
don't know, maybe. Not
Could
quite
be.
familiar with how fast these cars are going, so.
Alpha looking to maybe try to do something on the inside. Couldn't get anything done there.
Looking to the inside again.
He's a little bit faster
Looks like
through
he's
3 and
gonna-
4.
yeah. Putting his nose in there.
Looks like these cars just don't get that
Casual.
outside run like they do out of 2.
Yeah. 3 and 4, kind of a dead zone for the outside lane.
Yeah, 1 and 2
Put
is.
it in a layman's terms. 1 and 2, you know, you can get that outside like Casual just did. Get a good
You get a
gap
great
going,
run.
but yeah.
It looks like
Come off
Alpha's
the best
starting to
part.
catch up to CH Fan. He's got help from Coma, and we know how well these two work together. I mean, Coma crew chiefed Alpha through a good portion of Season 4 in MRL, so these two know each other very well and how to help each other, and they're already pretty much right up to the back of bumper of that 48.
Yeah, and of course, as their time, I think they were able to collect that 1 win at Myrtle Beach towards the end of the season, so some success there. Genty's making his way past Casual now, or maybe not. It's Alpha as well, looking for a bit of an attack on CH Fan.
Yeah, I looked to the inside there in turn 3 and 4, just couldn't get enough of a push to hold the lane. CH Fan's doing a good job of blocking. Oh, maybe a little early there, Alpha. Just can't get the run. Can't put his nose in.
Coma and
on.
Alpha going to be side by side.
Yep. Almost stuck on that outside lane. I mean, he likes to run that lane, though, or he's able to run it very well compared to others. So here comes Alpha with a pretty big push to the back of the 48, trying to get his nose in. Coma looking up to help
gonna
out the
get it there.
95, yeah.
Yeah.
And Alpha's going to go to the lead.
3 wide for a moment.
CH Fan
Coma going
dropping
wide
back.
just a bit.
Yeah, he'll drop into third. Genty sitting
CH.
kind of right behind him. Looks like
Gonna
Alpha
look to
and
the
Coma.
inside for 3 and 4.
Alpha and Coma seems
Coma's-
like they got like a plan going on here, but Coma's gonna get hung up on the outside. See if he
CH
can.
might split him up here.
Yeah. Maybe Alpha is
he
gonna
does,
try.
though.
Yeah. CH Fan's able to take away second.
Looking to the lead now. Can't quite get his nose in there.
Oh, here comes a
Alpha
big push
shutting
from
the door a bit
Coma.
too quick.
Coma looks like he's gonna push CH Fan to get the inside.
Oh.
Ooh,
Getting a bit squirrely out of 2
a little bit.
into 3 and 4. CH and Alpha's line's going to be a bit compromised. They're going to let the rest of the field catch up. Coma having to check up as well.
Genty filling in on that inside. Side by side for the lead, CH Fan and Alpha. Man, if that was the finish, I wouldn't be able to tell who got it.
Right. And it's starting to get
Big
kind of a
push.
pack forming here. Just, you know, what we were talking about right before the stage started. You know, some guys, they're going to run better here in a pack, and, you know, then we have others like CH Fan are going to work. He's going to do a lot better on a solo car run, so we'll have to see how this plays out.
Big
Of course, have
push.
to think about fuel.
Yeah, big push on the outside with Coma. Alpha's able to slide all the way back down onto the low side.
Genty backing out.
Ooh, kind of a brake check there from CH Fan. Takes all the momentum from Alpha. You just cancel it, but it's got a little bit of a run. But oh man, turn 2 is just so forgiving on that outside lane. And Alpha's going to drop back here into third.
Coma maybe looking to move CH out of the way. May
like
just
he's
end up helping him instead.
Looks like he kind of brought himself with him. Single file now through the tri-oval. Coma now looking to the outside. Alpha's going to stay on the inside. Casual looking to take the draft from the 18. Kind of running that middle lane. Seems like that's more comfortable for these drivers. Ooh, Genty hard into the wall. But it seems like the middle lane's more comfortable for these drivers to run when they're single file. But it's faster in the pack on the inside.
Yeah, I think that's kind of part and play of why the outside lane can kind of get that runs every so often, especially out of 3 and 4. It's a lot more difficult to get it done there. It's coming. CH Fan are side by side coming across the line. But that middle lane, you know, pretty comfortable to run. I'd imagine it's probably pretty comfortable to run down there. You know, when you're right next to the apron, you're thinking about the apron, accidentally clipping it and all this, and when you're right up next to the wall, you know, hit the wall, you get by the wall bounce, lose a bunch of track position, a bunch of track time. Never know. And confidence is a big part of this, as they're 3 wide for second.
I thought Ginty was going to make him go 4 wide.
It looked like it for a second as Casual is going to steal second.
Now you got to start to worry, though. CH Fan's on his own. He's got a little bit of a gap. You know how far he can go with that clean air. Already starting to get a larger gap. Don't want to leave CH Fan up front alone. Seen that in stage
Alpha.
1 and 2.
Continuing to dive down early. Casual there for a block. Ginty giving him a bit of a bump.
Kind of gets him up the racetrack a little bit. Gonna follow right behind Alpha.
You know, I definitely don't think they're that close. Leaderboard's a bit silly tonight.
A little bit. Alpha going up the racetrack a little bit. It's Casual and Alpha. They're, you know, so far we haven't seen it from CH Fan yet that he's been able to pull away. They've always been able to catch right back up. Alpha looking to the outside. Now looking to the inside. He's got it.
But yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and he hits one of the track bumps, and all that progress is just gone.
Gotta love these race cars sometimes. How they just
Huge
pop up
break
in the
for
air.
CH Fan and a
Oh my goodness.
big disappointment for Alpha. I mean, that's gotta suck.
It's gonna need another couple laps of help as CH Fan now starting to pull a little bit of a gap as they're struggling to work
Right as
together
they
right
caught
now.
him.
3 wide for
wide
third.
for third.
Yeah, they're struggling to help each other out, and that's really the only way they've been able to keep up with CH Fan, is just being in that pack, pushing each other to get to the front. So they'll go back to single file
level
here.
that CH is putting together a race tonight.
Oh, Ginty hard into the wall out of 2. He'll drop back a little bit.
Alpha and Coma look to be working together a bit. Alpha a bit late on his brakes there.
A little bit. Casual able to secure 4th. Peep now starting to get into the mix. Got the draft from Ginty. We'll see if he does what Casual did in stage 2 and maybe just patiently wait until the right time.
Kind of 2 packs starting to form up here as Casual, Ginty, and Peep falling behind these front leaders. As Alpha giving CH Fan a bump, looking to his inside, doesn't quite have the run, almost had him there.
Seems like if you're trying to move him out of the way anywhere past that first entry point of the corner, you're not going to be able to have the run on the exit, because if CH Fan's just even in the middle lane, he gets a lot better of the run on the outside than you can get. And since you've already used up that momentum you gained by moving him out of the way past the entry point of the corner, I think it's just a bunch of how do you want to get around him strategy.
Yeah. Well, I think a big part of it is probably the track. I mean, just on the looks of it, like I said, I haven't really driven these cars, don't know how they, they're raced, but just from the looks of it, looks like a very defense-favored track. Looks to be a bit easier to defend here as Alpha looking to the inside of CH in turns 1 and 2. CH on the outside, gonna have a bit of a run. Coma looking behind him, it's gonna give him a bump, coming into 3 and 4. Alpha though on the inside.
Ignore that. Alpha's gonna take the lead. Casual now caught back up with this front pack. Gonna stick right behind. Oh, it's gonna stick to the inside. Ignore that, Yummy.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, and there goes Alpha. He's gonna get moved to the outside. I don't know if he's gonna be able to save the spot. Almost gets all the way through.
CH Fan sticking on that inside.
Got Coma moving him out of the way. Kind of getting help here from Ginty as well. Coma not making it 3 wide there. CH Fan and Alpha side by side right across that line.
It's getting close. 2 wide for second. Turn 2. A lot of twos there.
Ooh.
Oh, as Alpha hits the wall.
Loses a bunch of momentum. He
hurt
had a
him.
huge run coming out of 2. It's just hitting that wall. It just lost it all, and he's going to get moved out of the way here. Looked like it was kind of accidental.
It's almost as like CH Fan's car is just defying physics with how he's able to just throw it through these corners. It's crazy to watch. Just sitting, taking a moment to look at it.
I think he just knows something that no one else has gotten. Yeah, I mean, Alpha's been rolling through the field. He's been able to go from 5th to 1st.
3 wide for 3rd. Sorry to interrupt you there, but
yeah. He moves back to 5th,
Again,
dropping
yep.
out. But we've seen that Alpha can do something similar. Is Coma now making a pass here for the lead?
Yeah. Bit of a slide job there. CHN's going to have a bit of a run on the outside. It's not going to be enough. Looks to maybe filter back. Not quite enough space there for it.
Inti with a big dive into turn 1. He'll drop back a little bit. It's Peep again getting tangled here with the front leaders. Ooh, casual. And a little bit of a bump there from Jinty. Hit the wall. Ooh, and he's going to come up and kind of give Alpha a little bit of a bump. Puts him in the middle lane.
I mean, something to keep in mind. You know, we don't talk about it often because it typically doesn't have much relevance, but might be the fact that CH Fan, I mean, he's an ASCA driver and this is an ASCA built track. You know, this may be this may be a track that he has a lot of experience on, that he knows, you know, hey, I know that there's this line right here, right there. Works really well. It may not be the same setups, you know, type of cars, but the experience with the track, I'm sure helps to a degree.
He's going to be able to take the lead away. Como, big bump, just going to move him right out of the way.
Yep.
He'll take that lead right back. Things may be getting a little bit more aggressive here as we kind of round out the race.
So everybody is within about a second of each other, besides one straggler. Fortunately, having some issues tonight.
CH Fan's kind of moves Coma out of the way, but again, Coma gets such a good exit on turn 2. It kind of helped him a little bit. This time he'll really dive it in.
Yeah.
Gonna have help here from
CH Fan
Jinty.
gonna get a bump from Jinty.
Kind of
3
moves
wide.
them both out of the way.
Added
3 wide for the
forward.
lead. CH Fan's making it work, but Jinty with that preferred lane. Coma will have to drop back behind him. Kind of give Jinty a
Fan's sticking
big
it there,
push. He's
but
going to move both of them out of the
Coma with
way.
a huge bump.
Coma.
CH Fan doesn't get the outside momentum as Casual filling up that space.
Almost starting to really use his bumper here late in the race.
Yeah.
Like he's really eager to win this tonight.
I mean, he has yet to win a race this season.
And CH Fan's already at 2. Oh, here comes Jinty with the big run on the inside. He makes it work. Gonna move Coma up the racetrack, kind of get him into the wall. Jinty
Coma
currently
giving
with
some
the
feedback
lead. You know, I said feedback. Just didn't mean to say feedback, but you know, it kind of works.
It
Kinda
does.
works.
That's why I like it. It works.
3 wide,
The 3
back
wide
for the
once
lead.
again.
Coma this time in the
2
middle.
wide for 4th.
Now 3
there.
wide for 3rd. Jinty dropping back on the outside. CH Fan just not been able to get that clean air that he's needed. Every time it's either Coma, Alpha, or the entire field that's been able to catch back up. Coma looking like he's gonna maybe try to use that outside lane. It looks like he will. Try to get that extra little. Oh, he hits the wall a little bit there. Still gets a little bit of a what's the word I'm looking for?
Run.
Yeah.
It won't be enough coming into 1 and 2. Coma really trying to work that outside lane.
You know, I didn't think I'd see
But it's not
multi-group
enough.
racing, but yeah, I just
But
didn't
here
get
we
enough
are.
of that run. Coma now looking, putting his bumper to that quarter panel. Everyone getting kind of back to single-filed racing. Getting close to just 10 laps to go. Looks like we're about 13 laps to go.
Yep.
Coma right up on that back bumper. Here comes Alpha with the run on the inside of Coma. He'll follow right behind him. give Coma a push, and now he's got the inside.
CH Van sticking around that outside, trying to make it work. Kind of like how Coma has been doing all night.
Alpha kind of giving him a
Can't
couple
quite
of
get it
bumps.
there, maybe.
But,
Yeah.
now Alpha dives to the inside, making it 3 wide for the lead. Comes right back up. Ooh, kind of gets into CH Fan.
Almost an incident there. Alpha looking a bit antsy, looking to kind of move his way through. CH Fan with the run on that outside.
Side by side down the back straightaway, almost equal going into turn 3.
Alpha kind of backing out there, not sure who he wants to help. He's going to push CH Fan, it looks like, just a bit.
Try to get that outside run, maybe. Looks like he's
Maybe.
gonna come back
Looks
down.
like he's still a bit indecisive on it.
Oh,
Ooh,
now 3 wide.
Coma hits a track bump. That's going to give enough room for Alpha to move in.
CH
Fill
Fan
that
drops
void.
back.
Jinty to the inside of CH Fan now for third.
You know, this
Alpha takes the lead from Coma.
This pack has had no decisive leader. And oh, there goes Coma. He's able to save it, though. Almost getting spun around in front of
Bit of a
CH Fan.
bumper lock coming up on 10 to go.
4 wide for a moment. Jinty up on the high side. And oh, there goes CH Fan almost getting turned around in front of the 32.
Now it's 10 to go.
10 laps to go. I think it's getting. I think everyone wants to be up front right now.
Yeah.
We'll go back to single file. Just maybe it's a little bit of a mental reset, being like, "Ooh, that was a little crazy. Got to calm it down for a little bit. Still got 10 laps. Don't need to cause a wreck right now."
Maybe, maybe not. The CH
Let's
Fan looking
see.
to the inside of Coma.
Alpha
Coma with a
able to
good
hold
run
that
on
lead.
the outside lane. Coma kind of looking to the outside, kind of getting pushed up there by CH.
Alpha blocking kind of both lanes as he needs to.
Coma's going to have a run on the outside. Going to prevent CH from filling up that void. CH Fan's going to look to the inside, turn 3 and 4.
Alpha gets a better
Can't quite get
entry.
Work. Here comes the rest of the field slowly creeping up.
And yeah, Coma's still side by
Go
side
from
with
9 to
CH
go
Fan.
to 8.
Now CH Fan looking to the inside of Alpha. Might be able to take the lead through 1 and 2, but you know that outside lane and what runs they can get. Here
He's
comes
gonna have
Coma
help
with a
from
huge
Coma.
run.
CH Fan can't quite clear him.
And oh, here comes Coma in the
3
middle.
wide now.
Alpha's gonna get
Alpha
moved
and
back.
Coma get caught up on each other.
Yep. Alpha
Gonna
will
hurt
drop
Alpha
back.
a bunch.
Side by side, Coma getting a little bit of a run off of 4. Gets the lap. Outside lane
outside
looks like they
lane's
really
looking
want to work
strong.
together.
Yeah.
Still side by side, Coma and CH
Yeah.
Fan.
CH Fan looking to try to inch out ahead of him. Can't quite
comes-
get it
oh,
done.
here comes
Jinty
Jinty.
looking to the inside. He's going to make it work.
Oh, but he's gonna get pushed
CH is
down.
gonna push him down.
And oh, there
and
goes
now
CH
is
Fan.
looking to the wall.
He's lagging 4 wide for a moment. He's gonna drop all the way back to 6th. Jinty will take the lead
Oh,
with
that's
just
a-
7 laps to go.
Big moment for CH and Coma. There's
Oh,
just
they're
a-
4 wide again.
Yeah.
Coma with a huge push back here. He wants to get right
gonna-
back up front.
Yeah, he wants to get right back up there. Right now, it's Jinty and Alpha with a comfortable-ish lead. It's Alpha looking to the inside of Jinty. I mean, that all started with a dive bomb from Jinty.
Yeah, and
there.
just CH Fan pushed him right back down. It kind of killed the entire field. 6 laps to go at the Hollywood Casino 400. It's been a race so far.
Oh yeah, and
here
speaking
comes
of which,
CH
Alpha
Fan.
and Jinty get there. CH Fan's gonna fill the void. He's gonna be back into the lead.
Oh my goodness.
They're 2 wide for 2nd and 2 wide for 5th.
Jinty's looking back on the low side. Here comes Coma with the run. Couldn't quite get the
Not
Jinty's
gonna be
quarter
enough.
panel. They're filling right behind
Jinty's
him
gonna
though.
have a run. Jinty looking to the inside. He's gonna
Got
get
it.
there.
CH Fan trying to push him
Oh,
back
maybe
down,
not.
and he gets him onto that little apron bit, loses his momentum. Coma's gonna try back on that outside line. Here comes Peep. He's moving into 3rd. Jinty moving CH Fan out of the way, just not enough. It gets that outside lane run. Bumper to
CH
bumper
looking to
into
block the
3.
lane. It's gonna work.
Here comes Peep
Coma
on the
gets
inside.
Stuck boxed in between Peep and Ginty.
Looks like they're going to go 3 wide on the exit of 4. Coma just not with enough of a run. Oh, and now Ginty all the way up on into the wall.
3 to go.
Here comes Casual.
Here comes
Looking on the
Peep.
inside, and yeah, Peep. Maybe I was right. He was just waiting to the right time.
Baby. Looking to the inside now. Not going to be enough. He's going to hold up Coma and Casual.
You kind of have to worry, CH fan. Right now, alone up front. Just a couple laps just to go.
2
Don't
to
want to
go.
leave him out. And yeah, you don't want to leave him out there. Just 2 laps to go. Coma already marching his way back to CH fan. Gonna have a huge run here in the middle of the corner. CH fan didn't get that good of a run out of on the high side. Oh, Peep into the wall.
Oh, Peep's in the wall.
Oh, he's lagging.
And Coma pushes CH out of the way.
Oh, Peep is gonna have to drop back a little bit, and
Peep
he
went-
will.
There he
And
goes.
oh, there goes
Oh!
Alpha getting caught on
They're bumper
Ginty.
locked. And
And
around
they're gonna
goes
go
the 95 in
up
front of the
in front of the
51.
field.
Keep it together.
Final lap.
Coma out in the lead. CH second.
This race is finalized.
Out of 2. This may be Coma's.
Can CH fan get that run that he needs? And oh, there goes Ginty around again. Just Peep into
Peep
the wall
into the
hard.
wall.
But
But it's
not,
going to be Coma.
It's not going to be enough for CH fan. Coma is going to win the Hollywood Casino 400. What a race.
Holy
What
shit.
a race. One of the most beautiful races I've seen.
CH Man has his win stolen away after being the fastest car all night. Very unfortunate, but one hell of a race.
Coma will go and do his burnouts. After a long and battle race. Oh my goodness.
That was an intense last stage. Didn't play out like any of the others had, really.
Right. CHN never got that clean air. He needed the pull away. Every time Coma, Alpha, Ginty, Casual, Peep, they were all able to catch back up. I'm burning down the place here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Looks like he'll make his way to victory lane. What a long, and you know, this race is kind of, it didn't feel like it was a long race.
No, not really.
I mean, it's quite a few laps, over 100.
And take a look there, what happened. Come to the white. I mean, Peep had been lagging for a lap or two now at that point.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look here on stream.
Oh, and that's what happened with, yeah. Coma using that bumper again. Just pushed CH out of the way on the coming to the white.
I'll have to, here, let me pull it up on stream in a second. All right, here, this is going, coming to the white flag. CH fan up front. I think this is actually on the back straightaway, going through turn 3. Just, yeah, that bumper right there. I mean, CH fan kind of on the brakes a little bit, but on that apron, just ruined his line. Coma able to take advantage, and then everyone behind just wrecking.
Yeah, I think it all started with Genty and Alpha kind of getting caught up because of a track bump. Got bumper locked there. And then
CHFN
it just spiraled out of control for
yeah.
them.
CHFN just not enough time to be able to catch back up to Coma. And so Coma is going to be the winner. I'd say that was a beautiful race. Alpha says hi on stream. Oh, where's my mouse? Oh, there we go. Looking to the future tomorrow. We got 2 streams going on. AIRL. It's got, I think they're at Pikes Peak or something like that. Never heard of the track. I haven't even seen it yet. That'll be fun. A fun race to watch. And then we'll also have another preseason test race for the Nationwide Series. And that one's at National Fairgrounds, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah, National Fairgrounds. And we've always had great racing, but I'm a little worried heading into that one with our new cars. I mean, our cars are kind of seeming like they're being next gens, where short track racing isn't as good as the intermediates. So that'll be at 7. Alpha's league will be before that. I'm not entirely sure at the time. Is it an event yet? No. But that'll be tomorrow. It's gonna be a big day. I'm apparently going to be inheriting a huge desk on Sunday, so I gotta make room for that. That'll be
fun.
Yeah, right. I gotta get it up the stairs though. That's gonna be my problem. Is getting it up, getting in here. That'll be a process. Well, that'll wrap it up here tonight. Not much else to really cover here. I mean, beautiful race. CHFan winning stage 1 and 2, but not quite getting it in stage 3.
Still gonna walk away with a lot of points though.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have a ton of points going into next week. And Como sitting in 6th, he probably will bump up a couple of spots as well. Alright, so that'll wrap it up from me. Thank you, Yummy, for joining us tonight.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll be part of the booth for all rack races moving on. Hopefully I won't have to miss any other rack races. But I don't know.
Fingers crossed.
Friend group keeps wanting to do things on the weekend, so I make no guarantees. Alright, that'll wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. Helps us grow, gets us to more people. And that'll wrap it up from here. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.